REO Speedwagon's journey to rock stardom was anything but an overnight success story. Long before sold-out arenas, platinum albums, and chart-topping hits, the members of REO Speedwagon were simply a group of young musicians with a dream and a determination to make it in the music business. Their story begins in 1967 in Champaign, Illinois. Founding members Neil Doughty and Alan Gratzer met while attending the University of Illinois. Both shared a passion for music and quickly formed a band that would eventually become one of the most successful rock groups in American history. The band's unusual name came from the REO Speedwagon, a truck manufactured in the early 20th century. The name reflected both American heritage and a spirit of movement that would later define the band's relentless touring schedule. Like countless aspiring musicians, REO Speedwagon began by performing wherever they could find an audience. College campuses, local clubs, and small venues became their proving grounds. Success, however, did not come easily. Throughout the late 1960s and early 1970s, the band spent years traveling from town to town, often playing for modest crowds. While many groups would have given up, REO Speedwagon continued pushing forward, believing that persistence would eventually pay off. Those early years were filled with long drives, late nights, and constant uncertainty. The band worked tirelessly to build a loyal following throughout the Midwest, gradually earning a reputation as a powerful live act. A major turning point arrived when vocalist Kevin Cronin joined the group. His distinctive voice and songwriting talent brought a new dimension to the band's sound. Many fans would later come to identify REO Speedwagon through Cronin's emotional vocals and heartfelt lyrics. Yet even this promising partnership faced challenges. Not long after joining the band, Kevin Cronin departed due to creative differences and the pressures that often accompany life on the road. His departure left REO Speedwagon searching for direction during a critical period in their development. For several years, the band continued without him. While they released albums and maintained an active touring schedule, the breakthrough they sought remained frustratingly out of reach. As the 1970s progressed, REO Speedwagon found themselves caught between growing popularity and elusive national success. They had built a devoted fan base and were respected by fellow musicians, but true mainstream recognition still seemed distant. Many bands might have become discouraged. Instead, REO Speedwagon doubled down on their commitment to touring and refining their sound. Then came another pivotal moment. In 1976, Kevin Cronin returned to the band. His return reunited REO Speedwagon with a vocalist whose songwriting and stage presence perfectly complemented the group's evolving musical style. Looking back, many fans and critics consider this reunion one of the most important moments in the band's history. The pieces were finally beginning to come together. Over the next few years, REO Speedwagon continued to perform relentlessly while developing material that would ultimately change their lives. Then came 1980. After more than a decade of hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance, the band released an album that would transform them from respected road warriors into international superstars. That album was Hi Infidelity. The title would soon become legendary among rock fans. Hi Infidelity exploded onto the charts and became one of the best-selling albums of the decade. The album spent 15 weeks at #1 and sold millions of copies worldwide. For the members of REO Speedwagon, it was the reward for years of dedication and belief in their dream. One of the album's biggest successes was the song Keep On Loving You. Written by Kevin Cronin, the emotional ballad connected deeply with listeners across the country. The song became REO Speedwagon's first #1 hit and introduced the band to millions of new fans. Its message of commitment and enduring love resonated with audiences and remains one of the band's most recognizable songs today. Another major hit from the album was Take It on the Run. The song showcased the band's ability to combine memorable melodies with powerful rock energy, further strengthening their place among the biggest acts of the era. Virtually overnight, REO Speedwagon went from years of grinding on the road to performing before massive crowds in sold-out arenas. The dream they had pursued since the late 1960s had finally become reality. The band's success continued throughout the 1980s. Albums such as Good Trouble and Are Turnin produced additional hits and kept REO Speedwagon firmly in the spotlight. In 1984, they released another career-defining song. Can't Fight This Feeling became one of the most beloved power ballads of the decade. The song climbed to #1 and further cemented the band's reputation for creating music that connected emotionally with listeners. By this point, REO Speedwagon had become one of the defining rock bands of their generation. What made the band stand out was their ability to balance energetic rock performances with deeply personal songwriting. Their music explored themes of love, heartbreak, loyalty, and relationships in ways that felt genuine and relatable. Fans connected not only with the music, but also with the sincerity behind it. As the late 1980s gave way to the 1990s, the music industry began to change dramatically. New genres emerged, radio formats shifted, and many arena rock bands struggled to maintain their prominence. REO Speedwagon faced these challenges just like many of their peers. Yet, unlike some groups whose careers faded entirely, REO Speedwagon continued to thrive through a combination of loyal fans, timeless songs, and an unwavering commitment to live performance. While trends came and went, audiences continued showing up to hear the music that had become part of their lives. Over the course of their career, REO Speedwagon sold more than 40 million records worldwide. Their songs became the soundtrack to countless memories, from road trips and first loves to weddings and family gatherings. Few bands achieve that level of connection with their audience. Today, REO Speedwagon's legacy remains firmly intact. Classic rock radio continues to introduce their music to new generations, while longtime fans still celebrate the songs that defined an era. Their journey serves as a reminder that success often belongs to those who refuse to quit. From college campuses and small clubs in Illinois to sold-out arenas around the world, REO Speedwagon's story is one of perseverance, resilience, and belief in a dream. It is a story of setbacks overcome, opportunities reclaimed, and years of hard work rewarded. From garages to arenas, REO Speedwagon earned their place in rock history, and their music continues to inspire audiences around the world. This has been the story of REO Speedwagon.